Hello and welcome to POV Nigeria Newspaper Reviews. Today, Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Let's start off with the Punch newspaper for today. Big story: Electricity Act fallout. Gencos, Discos rage as states begin tariff courts, which of course started from Enugu Electricity Distribution Company, and which had the opportunity of cutting down tariff of band A customers from 209 naira per kilowatt to 160 naira per kilowatt. Of course, the Gencos and Discos are not taking it while slipping because they feel that they would have to bear the deficit, which they already are complaining because the federal government is not making any subsidy available to them. It's a developing story, but of course, we promise to bring you that. And of course, below that story, we have gunmen shot 2 Nigerians dead in South Africa. You need to go to that particular page on page 11 to get to see what's happening there. The xenophobic attack by South Africans to the rest of Africa is still growing, still evident, still visible. On the top strip of the same newspaper, we have Nas showdown as Natasha faces police blockade today. Remember, the court which had presumed that she should be granted entry into the National Assembly to represent her community. Of course, the National Assembly is saying that they wouldn't want to do that. It's a growing problem. Natasha said she would definitely make her appearance. She is already at the National Assembly. We do not know if she will be let into the premises of the National Assembly. A developing story it is, but we'll promise to bring you updates as they unfold. Still on the top of the newspaper, we have 2027 fresh Labour Party crisis as Obi rejects Dati Bure peace deal. That is what we have on the Punch newspaper, even if it's not been stated categorically by Peter Gregory Obi that he is ready for any peace deal with Abure, faction of Abure that is not even certified by Supreme Court. Nanadi Usman is the substantial Labour Party chairperson and not Abure. One would wonder, what is Dati doing? Well, maybe in the name of peace, and that is why he is doing what he is doing there. We equally have other matters here. Nigerians now spends half its revenue on debt presidential appeal. Well, the big problem there, but that's all we have for today. Thank you so very much. Remember to follow us on all our social media platforms. Thank you and have yourself a splendid day. Bye-bye.